Hello and welcome to my first IGTV video of 2020, which is going up in 2019 because I want you to have some warning. So this video is all about the decluttering challenge for January. It's 31 days to declutter. And I thought I would explain it briefly in an IGTV video in case you're more of a video person than a blog person and you're just really not going to click over to the blog to read about it. So what is the 31-day declutter challenge? I've done it before. Thought I would do it again this year because I could use it, and I thought that probably I'm not the only one, so I wanted to invite you to join in and follow along with me. I'll follow along with you. We can motivate each other to declutter a little bit this month. My goal with this challenge is for it to not be complicated and not be overwhelming and not take a lot of time because we got other things to do. We may have a few days when we can really focus in on decluttering, but out of a whole month, there are going to be days when you just don't have a lot of time to commit to this. So all we're committing to is 15 minutes each day, which should be pretty doable. So also, you can prepare yourself by making a list of areas that you would like to tackle that you think will only take 15 minutes. This means, for example, if you feel like you need to go through your drawers in your dresser and you've got 6 dresser drawers, you may not be able to sort through and declutter and reorganize all 6 drawers in 15 minutes, but you could pick 1 drawer a day or 2 drawers a day, depending on what your drawers are like and what you think you can handle. Maybe you want to work on your hall closet, but you cannot do the whole closet in 15 minutes, so you pick 1 shelf. Things like that. So if you would like to kind of keep yourself a little bit organized ahead of time, write down some of your ideas. You can make a list numbered 31 things. I did that. I didn't get up to 31 because I know from experience that I'm likely to find that some of the areas I want to tackle are going to take more than one 15-minute chunk, and so I'm going to split them into more than one day. And I also know that as I go throughout the month, I'm going to notice areas that I want to work on that I didn't think of ahead of time. But it can help to have kind of a rough list of what you want to tackle. So if you want to do that, you can just pull out a lined piece of paper, number 1 to 31, and write down some of your ideas. Just get them out on paper. This can help you when you wake up one morning and you're like, oh, what area am I going to declutter today? You can just look at the list and get some inspiration. If it would help, I made a simple little printable with 31, the numbers 1 to 31 with a little line where you can write down each idea. It's free, it's on the blog. Just go over to raisingmemories.com and you can easily use that if you're the kind of person who likes to print off a printable to make things easier. But otherwise you can just use a lined piece of paper and do it. So start out with your list of ideas, just as a reference, no pressure to stick to it. It can change as you go. And then every day for 31 days, you're going to just spend 15 minutes decluttering. If you find that you're on a roll and you've got the time and you want to keep going, go for it. But you're only committing to 15 minutes. Set your timer. When that 15-minute buzzer goes, you are done, unless you want to keep going. But you give yourself permission to be done after 15 minutes. So each day, this is how I'm bringing the challenge onto social media, mostly for accountability with each other and for motivation and inspiration, because I find when other people are doing it with me, it helps me to want to keep on going. When I see your before and afters of what you're decluttering, it reminds me of how much you can get done in 15 minutes and how worth it is to keep going. And I hope that as you see my before and afters, you will feel the same way. We all have our Monica's closets, if you have watched that episode of Friends and you know what I'm talking about. And some of us have full-on disaster bedrooms or other areas of the house, or the whole house might be a disaster, and that's okay. We're all starting somewhere. We all go through different phases of crazy clutter in our homes. At least I think we all do. I know I'm not the only one, and I would like to think that everyone has at least one area of insane clutter. So for the sharing online, there are 3 things I would suggest. Number 1, declare your intentions. You can do this in a normal Instagram post in your normal square posts, or you can do this on your Instagram stories that'll be up for 24 hours and disappear. Just say, I'm going to do the 31 days of decluttering challenge. And I would really like it if you would tag me at Raising Memories so that I can see that you're participating, and maybe share on my Instagram stories that you're in on it with me. Second, commit to posting your before and afters each day. You might miss a day. You might not feel like taking a before and after picture one day, but as much as you can, post your before and afters. Again, it can be in your regular square posts in your Instagram feed, or it can be in your Instagram stories that are up for 24 hours and disappear. That is how I'm going to be posting my before and afters. Probably going to do a little video clip each day showing, here's the disaster space I'm working on today. This is what it looks like when I'm starting. And then after 15 minutes, here's what I accomplished. This is the difference I made. So declare intentions at the beginning, tag me so that I can see it, and share your before and afters each day. Again, please tag me so I can see it, so I can share it, so that everyone else who's following along can see the progress you're making, which can motivate them to keep going too. And the third one, invite friends to join if you want. And if you don't have any friends who want to join, that's okay. Join me, be my friend. We will motivate each other. And yeah, that is about it. So you can get the free printable on my blog, raisingmemories.com, if you want to use that to make your list of 31 ideas, or just 15 or however many you can come up with just to get you started. Each day, pick an area, spend 15 minutes, unless you really feel motivated that day and want to do more. And post your before and afters, tag me at Raising Memories, and that's it. It's just meant to be fairly simple and straightforward, and just something to get us motivated to make some progress. And if you can do it, I'm telling you, at the end of the 31 days, you will feel a difference, and it is very nice to start the year that way and feel like you've made progress and you have some breathing space to focus on whatever it is that you want to be accomplishing with your new year. So I hope you will join me. That's all the information I have for you for now, and follow along on my Instagram stories to see how I'm doing, and I hope that you will tag me so I can see how you're doing. Thanks for watching.